So in this video, I'm going to talk about what is a CRM consultant. And the reason for doing that is I received quite a few emails from people saying, I'd like to become a CRM consultant. What do you think is the best route for me? And it's a very difficult one to answer because there are a wide range of different meanings for CRM consultant. So what I'm going to do today is just quickly run through, I think 5 of them, but it's probably not entirely encyclopedic. So let's just pick out 5 groups of people who will call themselves CRM consultants. And they're all quite different in terms of what they do and their skill sets. So take 1, CRM consultant is a technical builder of CRM systems. They're typically going to work for a reseller or a system integrator. They tend to be very technical. They're the people that are going to build your system. They're going to configure it, customize it, develop around it, integrate the system, migrate data. They're technical. They are very focused, normally very narrowly on one product set or maybe a couple of product sets, but not much outside of that. So they're probably the most numerous of the CRM consultants that are out there. The second group are similar but less technical. So they're not developers as such, they've got softer skill sets. So they typically work for resellers and system integrators. They're typically focused on one or a couple of given technologies, but their skills are softer. They're in areas like business analysis, defining requirements, system design, possibly even project managers sometimes will call themselves CRM consultants as well. So that's another group. Then a third group, confusingly, is salespeople will also call themselves CRM consultants. I think salespeople are notoriously squeamish about being called salespeople, so they'll adopt that as well. Sure, salespeople are great consultants in the main. In fairness, some of them really do have a good depth and working knowledge of CRM technology and application. Then a fourth group is very different, distinct in their own right, are, if you like, business consultants who are consulting around the area of customer relationship management, and that can be around customer experience or customer retention and growth, but their focus is on developing with the client the business strategy. They're not terribly interested in the technology side. That's not an area of interest to them. Their focus is on defining and implement the business strategy. And then finally, the fifth group, which we sort of fit into, which is independent CRM consultants, which is a bit of a hybrid between the strategists and the more technology-focused side of things. So our role is really about, working out how CRM technology can benefit people, and then once that's defined, trying to define in a vendor-neutral way what are the most appropriate platforms for that particular set of needs. So there we just itemized sort of 5 distinct groups of CRM's consultant, all of which have got different skill sets and technology knowledge. Interestingly and confusingly, all 5 might get involved in a CRM project. So it might start off with a strategist, business consultant coming in, looking at the way a company is working, defining a CRM strategy for them, but also identifying that the current platforms they have don't support the way they work, don't enable them to actually implement that strategy effectively, which might lead them to engage an independent CRM consultant like ourselves, and we will consider those requirements and define what we think the most appropriate technologies are for that set of needs, which may well lead to a procurement exercise and engaging with the salesperson as a CRM consultant, and then on perhaps somebody designing the system, and then the technical CRM consultant building it at the end. Anyway, hopefully that clarifies what CRM consultant means. Thank you.